I've been reaching out to several microbrands lately, hoping to get some watches I can feature on the channel. And with just a couple of months, a few hundred subscribers, and mostly guts under my belt, those requests came back to my inbox, well, pretty much as I've expected. Apart from one or two generous discount offers, most were either ignored or totally turned down, except for one. Today we'll be looking at these custom-fitted Casio AE1200 leather straps from the Singapore-based micro brand Vario. Ivan and Judy sent this over for free, by the way, so please forgive the obvious excitement. It's the channel's first ever sponsored content. They have no influence on anything I have to say, however, and I swear I'll keep my biases toward the wonderful couple behind the brand. In case you're not familiar with Vario, the brand started in 2015 if I'm not mistaken, and at present is quite well received among the community of watch enthusiasts. Apart from the large selection of watch straps they currently offer, they do have really interesting vintage-inspired timepieces in their catalog, which Ivan designs himself based on the suggestions of members to a dedicated group on Facebook. In fact, I personally participated in the most recent series of those surveys that Ivan put up during the development of the brand's take on a dirty dozen. In case you're interested, a limited batch of those watches will be available for pre-order beginning the 6th of June, so be sure to check out their site for more details. I'll be leaving a link to that in the description. I also suggest that you check out the Vario watch community on Facebook for brand updates, events, or just to hang around in a group of fellow enthusiasts without all the snobbery. Let me also take this time to ask for your support. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could give this video a like, leave a comment, or perhaps consider subscribing to the channel. These oiled leather straps are custom fitted for the Casio AE1200. They flare out just short of 24mm on the wide end for seamless integration with the rest of the case, but do have cutouts on either shoulder to perfectly fit the 18mm lug width. I believe this should be compatible with most Casios that use a similar strap, including these models. And while not directly suggested on the product page, these straps go quite well on the Q Timex Reissue. It's a hair wider than the ends of the case, but really only noticeable with the watch lying flat on its back. Not an issue at all when it's on the wrist. What we have here is the hippo gray color and the cinnamon brown on my Casio, but these straps are available in 6 other colors. The strap tapers down to 19.5mm for a more refined look and a more comfortable wearing experience. It has a single sliding keeper made of matching leather and a substantial stainless steel buckle that's really nicely finished, brushed in this case, signed and drilled on the sides, which should make swapping for hardware really easy. The finishing is flawless, as can be seen in the grooving and stitching across the length of the strap. Turning it over further shows a high standard of quality without any loose stitching or any hints of excess adhesive showing up. Here we'll also find the stamped Vario branding and something we all love, quick release spring bars. Now onto the quality of the leather. Let me warn you though that I'm not into leather straps for any of my watches, and that I'm a cheap watch kind of guy and have never experienced strap that cost closer to the hundreds. The nearest thing I have for quality reference would be this strap that came with my Certina DSPH200. The Vario is just as thick, just as soft, and just as premium feeling. Without any need to be broken in, these conform to shape really well, unlike stiffer straps that tend to push the head of the watch away from the wrist at the beginning. I'm sure this will just end up even more comfortable over time, and not to mention, acquire a lovely patina. These sell for $28 each, which I think is really fair for the quality that you get. Plus, I don't think there are a lot more current options for straps that would perfectly go with the rather uncommon lug design of watches like this Casio or the Q Timex. I honestly have nothing bad to say about these, but do have a few suggestions. I still intend to use my Royale for more sporty occasions and would still prefer a strap that can handle splashes or sweat at the least. We all know that the stock resin band on these Casios aren't the most comfortable, so maybe Vario can release custom-fitted rubber ones, and maybe offer a few cheaper options like something out of cheaper rubber or nylon perhaps, I don't know. Just something to keep this watch within its original practical proposition. On the wrist, fit is really good, but a few centimeters off the length would make it perfect for those with smaller wrists like mine. I really hope Vario can consider adding that as an option. A few more colors, specifically those that would go well with the current variants of the Q Timex, would also be nice. Finally, I hope we see the same level of quality and practical price on a custom fitted strap, both in rubber and leather, for the Diesel PRX from Vario very soon. Once again, thanks to Ivan and Judy for sending these straps over for review, and thanks to everyone for watching. Hope to see you again in the next video.